whole, I'd say we're a pretty honest bunch. But what does psychologist Dr. Victoria Galbraith think? Why do we love to lie? Can you tell us a little bit about the psychology behind lying?
Well, there's no Pinocchio's nose, but what the reality is that when we lie, we do get bothered emotionally. We do find ourselves getting anxious and getting stressed out. And we start lying from probably the age of about 4 or 5.
Are there different types of lies? Because we do hear the expression a white lie. It's almost trying to excuse why we told it, but is a lie just a lie, or can you differentiate between them?
Well, there are different types of lying. With white lies, it may be more about making sure that the other person is safe and okay. So we try and preserve other people's sense of confidence by saying, oh, your bum doesn't look big enough, for example. But there are other lies which are perhaps more exaggeration lies to preserve ourselves. We try and look after ourselves so that we're seen in a good light by other people.
There's so many prominent people in the media being caught out telling lies. We have politicians fiddling expenses, philandering sports stars. Do you think it almost becomes an excuse for why we can now be more dishonest?
Quite possibly. It may be considered more acceptable because these prominent faces, these role models are behaving in this way, and we know that from a very early age we follow other people.
And finally, how do we spot when somebody's telling us a porcupine?
Well, there's no foolproof way, but there are a few tips to think about and to consider. When people cover their mouths while they're talking, it can indicate that they're trying to hide something. It's natural when you're talking to someone for them to look around, but try to make eye contact intermittently. But if they hold your gaze for too long, it can indicate that they're trying to convince you of something. If somebody is normally quite still but then becomes quite animated, it can be a telltale sign. To give a real genuine smile, you use your whole face, but if it's a fake smile, the smile often disappears quickly.